My bad, I'm back. Do some more Starfield. Where am I? I'm inside here. Go downstairs. Thank you. Sir. Yeah, I take fathers. Hello, ma'am. Sir.
Please let me know. You won't find a larger array of options in all the settled systems, I guarantee you. I will tell you a secret. I'm not sure anyone really does. Some act like they have it all figured out, and I admit I am guilty of that myself from time to time. There are, I suppose, a few actively trying to steer the herd, but most are just content to run at the front of the pack and act like they know where it's going. At the end of the day,
Here,
you
here's this.
must feel comfortable in what you wear. If it speaks to you, what anyone else thinks doesn't matter. Would you buy from someone who is not? I know what I like. I have a good sense of what most other people like, and the rest is just making sure they're pleased with their purchase. It's clothing, not grav drive tech. You'll find that I have
I'll give me some persuasion chance, but I'm tempted. I bought one. Got a meme sneaking tune kid.
I'm glad you came in. I'm sure I have something for you, no matter your taste.
Please put the gun. Oh, okay. I don't know. Please put it away. Thank you. I just want to have out my scanner. That's it. Better than no two recovery. What is it I gotta get on my ship? It's just such a weird cargo hold. Inventory. Hero send the cargo. No, if they're not near my ship. Is that why? Okay.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Who's we? Oh, Hodge.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? Because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned.
My carbon dioxide. Please. Here's your bags, brother.
I appreciate your assistance, but I...
So you do.
Wonderful.
I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment.
He dies.
And just another moment. Oh, it is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Okay, there's not much, but thanks. Oh, we're not done talking, Keaton.
Retrieving the biosensors.
Keaton later. Okay, Felton. Tell me.
And now, a word from one of our sponsors. Think you got what it takes to tackle...
Our whole office is getting moved to Gagarin.
Really?
Yeesh. Look at the status page. I can see my stinking lungs. Can you respect? I don't really need this. Advanced locks. Loose packs. Okay, I'm gonna be needing that. Oh, like a status page though. That's something I can look at. Me. Missions, inventory, skills, star map, ship. Status.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience?
I've already gone before. Totally.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need.
I'm in, boys.
Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it.
Pocket it.
Fill you in on the details. Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business. Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works. You know, MAST. The Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview. Let me know if you have any questions.
Hey, don't talk to me like that. Where's my military garb?
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
He's gone. Gotta steal my own because they won't give me one. Like, what the heck, dude? No one has any stinking food in their locker? I mean, you do.
People joke, say those Varoon zealots worship a snake, but let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial. Nice suit.
I have nothing to say. Do not bother me. I am a prisoner, trapped by a weak people who do not kill their enemies when they should. The Great Serpent called me to fight the
All I do is
unbelievers
jump.
in the United Colonies. But I was ambushed, and my ship disabled. Now, I am here.
Okay, you want to help? Can I do that? No?
Keep it moving.
The Marvels is a Marvel song passed down from generations. It's lost its all original meaning. So maybe I'll be better tomorrow. Nasally. And not dying. See what happens. Kill her hat sister. You still working? What the heck?
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
The well. The promenade. You can mount that, come on, man. I don't really know which one me to scan around
I
here.
got contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things.
Microgun?
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. Look around. You tell me. UC is a big organization. Lot of planets, lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins. A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. It's more real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But, hey, to each their own. Take your time. I got all day. You need something else? I'll be here.
I need your wares in my pocket. Oh, whoops. A lot. Empty. You better eyes. I'm out of here.
Always nice. Do you know why this place has stood for so long?
Everyone's welcome.
I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell you
Absolutely.
what it is,
I'm sure my
and I
mom would be
don't
proud to
give a
have the place
shit.
featured in an article. What's up? Same as ever. I've lived in the well my whole life, and things have never really changed. The UC government promises to clean the place up every couple years, but there's still just as much crime and poverty as there was when I was a kid. That's why Kay's house is so important. It's the one place people in the well feel safe. Be sure to put that in the article, okay? I'm really proud of it. Yeah, sure thing. I'm Teresa Mason, and this is my home. My mom's the Kay who founded Kay's house. I grew up here along with the...
Oh, I didn't mean to press those, my bad.
When she decided to retire, running it is my pride and joy. I've put everything I have into it. Business is steady, as usual. We don't tolerate violence or disrespect, so a lot of folks like to spend time here.
The only thing that's worrying me is a new group of customers I've seen hanging around lately. They've been watching the UC surplus store pretty closely. I have a bad feeling they might be planning something. Kay's house has a reputation as a safe place. I don't want to be associated with that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd really appreciate
Just tell me who to put my gun at, brother. I'm ready.
terrible if something happened and I hadn't done anything to try to stop it. Why don't you come by when you have some spare time? Great. Let me know when there are.
No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around.
Would you? I'd really appreciate it. I saw them hanging around the UC surplus earlier today. They sure looked suspicious to me. That's not how I want this handled. Kay's place is the only safe haven in the well. I can't condone violence. If anyone's going to handle them,
I am security.
but I have to be sure they're up to something before I get the authorities involved. I don't want to get anyone on security's bad side for no reason. Why don't you do a little sleuthing for me? We can decide what to do once we figure out if they're
No more. I'm gonna cough all over this stuff. Killer stinking toilet, I guess. I don't know. Move, citizen. There's too many dang people.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
I can assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Thank you. The junction box. Oh, oh.
And up there, huh? Space?
Do you wish to ping it for me?
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
That's okay.
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts.
Excuse me, sir. Watch it, Vasquez. Going around. Robot's going crazy, man. How many polymer? Bite me. What do you have me doing? Sorry. Are through here? There we go. Unlocked elsewhere, huh? Man, what do you have me doing?
Did I scare you? Oh, wow. That watch is super cool. I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Well, go live on a spaceship. I understand. That works too.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake.
Could be. It could be. Could be. I'm gonna say it's this one, and then it's gonna be this one, and then we're gonna do the wrong one. No, no, you're good.
Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
All right, big Bruno, you don't want this, homie. Trash. Punk. What do you mean stealing? They're dead. I'm recycling. 20 days ago. Nico. Haha, tofu. You just got tofu, brother. Nerd. And that I can. What is a light can? I'll have what he's having? That's a shower head, isn't it? Never mind. Can I scan the robo dog? Duffel? Duffel. Looks like this gun. Oh, it's...
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought.
Best watch your pockets around me.
I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the,
If there's something you need,
the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and...
Can I help you? Zoe? No, she's doing everything right now. Okay, never mind.
if you're here on the... If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting craftier, or you're not working for her.
One damage cure! Yo, is that easy? Bunch of babies walking around.
I thought the name made it rather obvious. We are the authority on trade in the settled systems.
What? Can you run it by me again?
Cargo, specialty items, or individual requests. We make sure things get where they need to go. We have shipping lanes across the settled systems and deal with nearly every major corporation and faction there is. We've been in New Atlantis for a very long time, before most things topside were built. With lots of infrastructure already in place, ample storage, and discreet access to the spaceport.
Sure.
It makes sense to stay.
1 second.
It's had the unintentional, but
She can keep talking. I don't care about her.
side effect of weeding out people who can be timid about doing business. If this is some sort of bargaining tactic, I assure you it won't work. That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
Unless you help me with some of those illegal things.
Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll use...
I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to click off here, but that's what I did. I want to see what you have. Zoe?
It's cliche, but you won't find a better selection of...
Bunch of trash. Ammo I'm not ever interested in. I'll find some on my own. They're free money to sell. But actually too expensive for my blood. Resources. I mean, I should probably be buying these, but Simpsons art. Can I see it? It's mine now, punk. We're thinking steel. I'm gonna sell you that gun that's like about that guy's body.
Goods and services. Of course, of course.
You take stolen things? Okay. Well, I'll just find one of these later. I'd rather get the money. Inventory? Do we have much in the ship inventory, do I? I didn't know that was a thing for a while. No, I'm not done.
Of course, of course.
Sell. Aid. Take all this. If it's stolen, you can have it pretty much. I don't want it. I'm gonna end up losing it anyway. A knife I stole apparently. The geode. There you go. Nothing here for you. Earl, take the space trucker hat. You can have this too. I don't want it. Helmet's not gonna happen. I need that. Axe. I only have the one. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I know you buy the stolen things now, so that's good to know.
Dealing with you.
Kaminsky. Left from your own place. I mean, we don't sell for well, so not really worried about it. I still want to get on top of your stinking junction box here. Thank you. Who designed you? Are you actually on like the upper floor? Inside?
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space,
No?
planet, or what. They scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from their own.
It was Rick.
You think Deimos Staryards would hire me? What am I saying? Of course. I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
Oh, I got the plenty of a pilot myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here then? This is the last place I'd be. You want food? You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags in.
Okay, I get it.
Seriously.
I like the well.
Where'd you grow up? A septic tank?
That'd be an improvement.
It's about the only place worse than this dump.
Okay, I thought you wanted to get hired.
Uh-huh.
Citizen? Go that way. Help me. Let me up, thank you. No, I've already been up here, man. What? Isn't this his door? That's what you're telling me?
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of failed attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Did I overhear them talking? I wasn't listening, they were.
Jumping from such a height is dangerous for your endoskeleton.
Louis thinking that's drum.
I've just about had enough of you doubting me, Louis. If you say so, Isaac. If we can make this happen, we'll be real.
No big shots around here.
I sure hope we can make it happen. Hey, I thought you were on my side here. I guess I need to work on myself.
Hello.
If you haven't, make sure you say hello to Mama. Damn. I was hoping I had it wrong. I guess that settles it. We have to get the authorities involved before they can go through with
Or,
You should take this
Betsy
straight
and
to
Ross
the
here.
security office. He'll look into it. If he gives you a hard time, tell him I sent you to make the report. That'll get him on your side.
Okay.
Sort of. He's a regular customer, and I've reported crimes to him before. He's more fair-minded than most of the Wells security officers. Thanks. Let me know when you've made the report, okay?
They exist where? Okay, officer. Yeah, you say so, Isaac. Hello, sir.
Something I can help you with?
Ground report.
Well, that's what we're here for. What's going on? The UC surplus. You sure about that? It's been a long time since someone was
Wait, what?
stupid enough to rob that place.
My minigun?
That's so. Nobody in the Wells more reliable than Teresa. If she says there's a problem, I believe it. You can tell her I'm personally looking into it. That should ease her mind. Those thieves won't be so cocky with security on patrol.
There is a... What is that? Intimidation. We don't do that here. I want the ammo. 30 shotgun shells. What the heck? That a fish? No, it's a rag. I should go to bed. Maybe we still have goals to do in 15 minutes. I think it was like a weird like lighting update. I don't know.
Problem?
No, I'm going out your door here. I don't close. Oh, let me talk to Teresa. Sorry. I also went to chef school.
How'd things go with Officer Endler? I'm glad to hear it. I'll think twice about trying anything with security in the area. Thanks for your help with this. I feel a lot better knowing security's on patrol down there.
Shay?
I've got limited resources, but I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. Funny story about that. You know, when people first arrived on Jemison, they dismantled the colony ship and used the parts to establish a place to live. Over time, they built out, and up, and up, and after long enough, they started to forget about the people and the things still down here. The walls and the ceiling have changed, but this place still uses equipment from that old ship. And it's here because not everyone in New Atlantis can afford Reliant Medical. Don't have much of a choice. Can't afford to pay staff, and while I've got a few volunteers from the community, I can only ask so much of them. We've scraped by for a good long while now, and we'll continue to do so. Don't you worry. We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you.
Yeah, I'm okay. Junk flesh. Here's all addictions. I'm okay.
A journalist?
That's a surprise.
Most people don't think anything that goes on in the well is worth writing about. I'd be happy to help if I can. Things are always the same in the well. Violent and dangerous. I swear I treat more injuries here than I did when I was a Navy medic.
What more were you telling me about yourself?
Sure, if you'd like. My name's Talia.
Sure, if you
Born and
like.
raised right here in the well. I've been the nurse here at the med bay for over a decade now. I was a combat medic for the UC Navy. When the colony war ended, I came back to the well to put my skills to use for the people here. Things are always rough at the med bay. I'm the closest thing to a doctor that the well has, and I can't treat everyone. The last few weeks have been especially bad. There's some kind of infection going around, and a lot of kids down here are catching it. It just breaks my heart to see. Oh, you're sweet to offer. There might be something you can do, if you're willing. Let's chat again when you have some time to spare. All right, dear. You let me know if there's any...
What about the
Doing
kids?
the best we can here. Oh, you remembered. I'm touched, dear, really. Yes, there's absolutely something you can do to help. All the children seem to have the same stomach bug, but I'm having trouble diagnosing it.
Shoot me up. I'll be your guinea pig.
But one of my colleagues, Dr. Lebedev, is an expert. If I had his research notes, I'm sure I could diagnose the disease and find a treatment.
He gets his ass, the guy.
He works topside at Reliant Medical. It's easy to find. It's right between Mast and Orion Tower. Dr. Lebedev is always there. Oh, thank you so much.
We have a phone? What are you doing down here? Snake oil, yo. I don't just craft it or make it just to make it because I don't need bandages. So.
Three gunshots this week alone. I guess we know where UC Security's priorities are.
Put me in that. Hubba hubba. You want me out? Okay, I'll leave. Doing you a dang favor. She doesn't know good. I'm crooked. Put it back for it. Is it free? Come on, you're gonna have to stand out now.
Okay. I've seen so much worse than this.
Bite me.
Right then.
That fall could have compromised your health.
Having a good one?
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
No, I haven't heard anything.
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself. Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if not...
Or chill, I'm cool with Kardashian, whatever her name is. I'll meet you there. Anything else in here? Only possible spot for you. And you work. You would never work in here, and You could, but like these two already work, right? So yeah. I'm gonna say it's this one and then this one. And we got you and you. Yep. What was that? I just stole? Press Grendel. So it's trash. I will be destroying it.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind them. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
I have to go in there, but I really don't want to.
Got your back.
Thanks. That means I can do the talking.
What am I just agreed to do for you, Louisa? Look. I'll be finish up down here and then we'll hop on Doles. But I'm out of here. I am out of here. Cut it out. Tomorrow I should be live early though.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like
visit from
vultures picking
Mast.
away at the
How
leftovers of the colony war.
You'll have to remind me of
Find
your
them
name, dear.
scouring through
I'm
old
afraid I
labs
can't
and
keep track of
facilities,
all you
taking
little work
whatever's not
drones.
nailed down.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, we traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
You got this.
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it, okay? Believe me, I really hope I am. But I'll tell you, people in my division tell stories about Zoe. She's got a lot of influence.
Yeah, we're chill.
Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this.
Howdy.
We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem.
Yeah, I'm a handyman.
Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, We'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Are you Henrik? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I will go to this junction box that we've seen like 40 of them around. I'll go up the way I did it the first time, I guess. What are you doing? Watch a robot. Are you happy? Make it look so easy, don't you? Ooh. You just gotta jump, my guy.
I thought that fall might kill you.
What are you?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I wish I could go with you on your ship.
You don't want to do that, kid. You won't be coming home. Ow.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional?
Oh.
I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here.
Are you 45A?
I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in
Sorry, which ones do I need? Because you have them all marked. 45A, 45A, and 47B.
order. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility. However, Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Oh, this is for future me. The train station? Already grabbed one. I'll talk to Henrik next time. I guess I can talk to him now. I don't know. Then we'll save this and not get out of here for adults. Talk to me. Henrik. Henrik.
No loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. A reporter. Fine, but I'm only talking basics. I don't like people snooping around my business. Door's still open, isn't it? That's my idea of success. Sorry if you were hoping for something more flowery. Name's Henrik. I own Apex Electronics. That's all I'm willing to say. How the hell do you think? Life's a mess. Great. Now why don't you help me out and buy something? Can't say I'll have what you need. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. Well, then I'm hardly the man you want to be talking with. Nope. No question business. Not too worried, though. Managed to make it. You see something you like.
What? Oh. So it's rich in my blood. Logistics, though.
Stay safe out there.
I help out Henrik from time to time. Not very often these days. But that's fine. It's a quaint shop. Oh, Henrik is an old... But I don't just loiter around. Maybe I live better than all that. Unfortunately, I'm quite... But if you... All you need to do is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver
We
it
already
to
have it.
You don't even need to interact. Fantastic. Stay out of trouble.
Never mind. I thought we were going to call it a Red Mile, but it's fine. It's not down here. It's not down here. Oh. Save game. Empty.